Hello everyone, my name is Jasmine McCoy and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thank you for clicking in to drop by, but if you are a returner, it is always nice to have you back. This video, I'm going to be talking about some of the highlights from my family's trip to Arizona for Thanksgiving break. But before we get too far into this video, if you are not yet subscribed, that is okay, I'll help you out. You're going to take your finger, your cursor, go to the bottom right-hand corner where there is a big red button that says subscribe. Click that, turn on notifications, and you will be notified of all the other videos that I make about my journey. So, my family has wanted to go to Arizona for a long time, and we actually were planning going to Arizona at the beginning of the pandemic. But I spoke up. I said, the news is saying that Arizona is one of the hot spots of the pandemic, so we didn't go. And now, finally, 3 years later, we are able to go to Arizona. We went for our Thanksgiving break, and it was so much fun. Out of curiosity, if you, the viewer, have any other suggestions of cities in the United States that we should go to, go ahead and put those in the comments. I could always use ideas of places that my family could go to for vacation. Now, to get into the first highlight, obviously, it's seeing my family. It's just so much joy that washes over me whenever I get to be with my family because my family is one of the most important things in my life. Considering how many times my family has moved, we are very close-knit because even though we go through all of these big life changes every 2 to 3 years, we always had each other to lean on. We were always a big support for each other. And I just love my family. So it was nice being able to haha kiki in the baggage claim. And then we were heading off to our resort. And another one of the important family traditions that we have is every single Thanksgiving, we go to Ruth Chris. And that is because we like their Thanksgiving menu. They also, this is one of the best things, they also give you a little to go of that Thanksgiving menu. And there have been times where we will get that Thanksgiving to go box and we will take it out into the community. If there's someone that's homeless, we will give it to them. So it's one of the things that we like to do. Here is a couple of videos of just me enjoying my time with my family and us coming together again after not seeing each other for a very long time. The next biggest highlight was going to see the Grand Canyon. Now, this is something that my sister and I were extremely adamant about. Why are we coming all this way to Arizona if we're not going to see the Grand Canyon? We are going to see the Grand Canyon because we came all this way. You can't see that anywhere else. So, the day after Thanksgiving, we woke up super duper early. We got in our car and we drove to the Grand Canyon National Park. It only takes $35 to get a private car into the national park. So we paid that. There was pretty much no one there. And for good reason, because it was super cold. And when I mean super cold, I mean that it started snowing. Here I am in Arizona. The only reason that I had my big coat is because I'm coming from Chicago. But the rest of my family, they did not have their big coats. I was in the car in shorts, and we actually had to pull over to a rest stop and buy some sweatpants because that's how cold it was. In Scottsdale, which is where we were staying for the Orange Tree Golf Resort, it was 70 degrees. And then suddenly, it's 30 degrees. We were not ready for that. But we were going to persevere. We were not going to let that stop us. We get up to the top, and it was beautiful. It was amazing. And here is a little bit of video from the Grand Canyon now. That's amazing.
What you think, Jay?
I got the firmest grip possible on my phone. Obviously, the Grand Canyon is very, very large, but the place that we were at was called Mather Overlook, and we're already planning to go back at some point. So if you have any ideas of things that we should do at the Grand Canyon, you can go ahead and put those in the comments because I feel like that awakened the outdoorsiness in us. At least for me and my sister, we already were a little bit outdoorsy, but seeing that, I feel like we would like to do more out there and hopefully in the summer. So if you have any summer activities, put those in the comments. Now, to talk about quite possibly the best part of our Thanksgiving break, it was the hot air balloon. And I personally have always wanted to go in a hot air balloon. It never really crossed my mind of where I wanted to do it. I just wanted to go up in a hot air balloon. So we went on a sunrise hot air balloon tour of Sedona/Phoenix, Arizona, and it was amazing. I love roller coasters, so the idea of going up high, I love that. But if you don't love that, I feel like the fact that it's so slow going up and coming down makes it a much smoother experience. It's calming. It's not like a roller coaster where it has a thrill aspect to it, but it's very calming, very soothing. It's also very quiet up there. And it was just amazing. So that was something my family did. We were all in, and it wasn't just us. It was a bucket of 16 people and then the one pilot doing all his piloting things. So we were able to take one of the 4 compartments for my family. We were having such a good time taking pictures. The fact that our pictures were still being uploaded in our stories on Instagram, we were like, oh, wow, that's cool. We are able to post in real time, which was nice. So here's some video from the experience of going up in a hot air balloon. Ready to go in a hot air balloon, Dad?
I am.
Not scared of heights?
Not scared of heights. I'm scared of the fall. That's what I'm scared of. Jay, what about you?
I'm ready to go, but I am scared of heights. I don't like roller coasters, so we'll see how this goes.
Do the calculation for the 9.8 meters per second times 6,000 feet.
We're all gonna be just fine.
What's the other number?
Ready? Yeah. Okay. No, that's what you don't play with the flesh. It's like a good yard. There's somebody waiting behind me and I'm going. Where's my seat? Where do I go? Back here? Back in the back? Alright, so in just a moment we're going to do is we're going to tip our basket on this side. Alright.
Everyone look! Everyone look! How are we feeling? It is fire! Ah, Jayla!
I'm trying to be more humble, but I'm not gonna lie, you got the best.
I love it. Go, Jesse.
I don't know if you guys looking for reviews, but you'll see my name a lot.
Right.
600. Yeah, that's Lake Pleasant. We're going about 13 and now we're starting to slow down. We still got a few minutes before we're late. We're going to get some real estate to run through here first.
Getting ready. Getting ready to land.
What's your location?
That's our shadow. That's a good squeeze right there.
Good squeeze. Did you guys have a good time?
Yes.
Excellent.
Beautiful morning. So our toast comes from the Irish. The Irish write songs, poems, and prayers about everything under the sun, including ballooning. But you guys are probably wondering why we pray after and not before. We used to always praying and drinking, holding hands before the flight, but we were scaring the crap out of people, so we do it afterwards.
I like you.
This is where I actually feel the most pressure. I'm nervous right here.
Wow, they're very efficient.
Oh yeah. Most of us have all done this for a long time. We have the best in the industry, best crew, best pilot, best balloons, best flights, best passengers.
Best pilot.
Best pilots. That's right. Wait, I don't pay for the propane and champagne, so we can fly higher and drink more champagne.
Can I get just a little bit of time?
Okay, just a little bit?
Yeah.
And there you have it. That was my family's Thanksgiving break in Arizona. Now, I am obviously very, very thankful for my family. I'm thankful also for the memories that we are able to create with one another. And I'm also thankful for the fact that it's not going to be as long for me to see them again. I'm literally going to see them in 3 weeks when we have our winter holiday break. So life is good. I love my family. And thank you very, very much for watching. Yes, I am thankful for you, audience members. Thank you for watching this video, and I appreciate you being here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.